Looks good. I want you to have a good show, buddy. I might have to leave.
Midwest SBL, louder than ever, bringing you the fire. It's DJ Rusticles.
Check, 1, 2. Well, it's Christmas time, folks, and we gonna sing some things today. Anyway, so how's it going, folks? It is Christmas time. It doesn't feel like it though, does it, Thomas?
What is happening?
I don't know. Man. I just turned into entertainment mode.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy holidays.
Hanukkah. Yeah. Hi, Brett. That's my son. Merry Christmas to you too, son. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Anyway, yeah, it's Christmas time, but God, it's been a hell of a year, hasn't it?
Yeah, but and I love that we all think it's just going to change January 1st.
Yeah.
Like fucking $20 bills are just going to start falling out of the sky. Like there's going to be a bird
with this stimulus coming in, might be, right?
There's going to be like a bird that's just tapping at your window. You're going to open it. This bird's going to like hand you a will of someone that just gave you like $1 million. Oh, 2021 is going to be my year. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Right?
Like you got to do something about this shit.
Dude, it's only getting worse. You know, now they're talking about some new strain We're not going to talk about it. What it is. You know, guys. There's
don't do this.
there's a reason why Donnie. There's a reason why Donnie's not even in this room right now, or here. He's not even in this building. He hasn't been in this building.
There's a
for
reason
week.
why me and Brian are as far apart as we're.
Because of it. You know, we're not going to say the word. Yeah, Donnie's got it, guys. He's doing okay.
Donnie's got it.
He has it.
Donnie's got herpelades.
Yeah, he does. He's doing very well. He can't taste or smell. Hey, Robbie, what's up, man? What you got there? You got a package for me? Jake's supposed to be here any second. I don't know what he's. Whoa, those are small. Those beers. Did I buy the small ones?
That must be what Lito means.
Oh,
Modelito.
Let me get one of those. I'm thirsty.
I thought it meant light Modelo. Modelo light. I thought,
Modelito. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was
man.
just like a big pack of Modelo.
dude.
7 fluid ounces.
Hey,
Look at 'em.
there's little
Oh
pony
my
bottles.
God, they're so cute. Can we keep one? for
Whoa,
the
what's
shelf?
this James Buchanan over here? Fancy
right.
stuff. I'm over here. I thought Modelo was fancy enough. Jesus.
Yeah, well, we may or may not crack into it or not.
Let me get one of those if you could, please. I can't.
Modelito.
Yeah, we were talking about.
Coronitas as well.
What's
Which is
going
a
on?
small Corona.
Oh.
Yeah.
And by the way, before anyone starts acting like a Karen, we've all been tested.
Yeah, we've been tested a lot
Tested.
because
I've been tested twice. Just to
I
make
want to
sure.
say it's run rampant here, but we've had enough employees with it. We're gonna say the word "it." That's what we're saying today, Jake.
Oh, the thing. Yeah. The stuff.
We've had enough employees
Can't
with
say
it
what
that
it
we're all
is.
kind of freaking out, even though it's not too bad, and every employee that's had it's not dying or anything. Everybody's fine.
Yeah, everyone's
But
okay.
it's been if you're noticing a less response from Sundown Audio from emails and phone calls, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Because everybody that works with me when it comes to office shit, except for Christina, is like not here.
Yep.
Yep. We won't get.
I thought this was Modelo Light. I thought that's what the Lito.
Nah,
meant.
man.
It's Modelo. It's like little Modelo.
Look at it next to my face. This is little. Pinkies up, motherfucker.
I'm delighted by this.
You know what, Brian? Whenever you go to take some of those naughty pictures, you can hold that bottle right up next to it.
Talk about naughty pictures.
It says 7 ounces on the side. How did you know?
It's about how much.
Well, I didn't see it either. So.
I didn't see it either. I just saw Modelo. I was like, "Oh, the guys would like Modelo."
Well, I saw Modelito and I was like, shit, it's like a play on light, like Lite.
Oh, I can't talk about certain things because my son's watching. Brett, you have to get your butt. Go do homework or something. I
Go do
don't know.
homework.
Yeah. Anyway, Donnie's got it. He's good. Actually, he was sick, just like a standard cold. And then he was like, "Oh, I'm fine. I don't need to get tested." Well, that motherfucker needed to get tested. And then a couple days later, when he was feeling better, he lost his taste and smell. Then we're like, "Oh, okay. Well, he's definitely got it." And then another coworker ended up getting it, and he was supposed to be on vacation during that time. And I don't even know if he's going to take his vacation, like where he was going, that trip the family was going to do.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But go bowling with the bottles. Yeah.
It's pretty lame.
So anyway,
Are y'all not wearing your new Sundown hoodies?
No, mine's in my office because I'm hot.
Look at this Sundown hoodie.
I got mine.
I'm kind of hot.
months ago.
I shit you not. This is probably one of the most comfy hoodies that I
Just
own.
washed it a couple times.
And you can find them where, Thomas?
Where-
Sundown Unofficial.
Sundown.
Yeah, those are at
Unofficial.
Sundown Unofficial. Yep.
It's a brand new hoodie. Oh, winter's here. This is a comfy
Winter is
hoodie.
coming.
I'm not actually exaggerating.
It's been here. It's
I
cold
just
enough.
put this hoodie on. I'm surprised at like how comfy it is. I don't know what brand this is.
That's because it's fresh.
It's just a fresh.
It's probably a Gildan.
Is it Gildan?
Most likely.
It doesn't feel like a Gildan.
Well,
I know the feel of a Gildan.
All the hoodies feel really good
I won't-
until you wash them a couple times.
I won't say who else uses Gildan, but I've worn a lot of Gildan. Gildan has a certain. It feels like
most of our shirts are Gildan here at Sundown. Most of them. Either
yeah, and
Gildan
they-
or Jersey.
And
I
you'll
think.
notice I don't wear them.
Oh, 'cause you're too fucking good for your goddamn.
They're not
Sundown shirt.
comfy.
No,
In my opinion,
well,
I'm a diva. I'm a diva.
No, I think what's really going on, Thomas, is you got a little bit of extra gut now. You got a bigger shirt. Speaking of gut, we should be doing this damn weight loss challenge.
I don't think
nobody
we
wants to
got
do it.
any of those NS1V2s yet, man. I'm
What's
going to
up?
lose weight next year, Brian.
Yeah.
Going on a water
Well,
fast.
you're the only person, and you and Johnny are
I'm
the
gonna
only
talk
ones
to nature.
that said that they would actually do the challenge because it's $100 a person. All right, that's why I
Look
wanted.
at this
Thomas,
fucking thing.
you don't have an extra $100 kicking around. You want to lose some weight and try to kick our asses?
No.
What the fuck, dude? Come on.
I don't care.
Do it for the memes, you know?
No, I'll do my own
He's
thing.
got you there.
I'll do my own thing. I'm buying the KFC console for the memes already.
Is that a real thing, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's absolutely real. What?
Because I saw the picture. Explain this.
You know, people are thinking it's gonna be like $1,000.
Hold on, let's see if I can pull that up. KFC console.
It's got a chicken warmer in it, man. Come on.
Yeah. And I will use it.
It's got to be an April Fool's joke.
No, it wasn't.
Dude, it's not April.
December Fool's
It's
joke.
a real thing.
All right, let me...
Look at the chicken drawer. Look at it.
All right, hold on, let me pull this up here.
Because it gets so hot that it keeps your chicken warm.
All right, so...
It's basically a
has
computer.
anybody looked into this?
I did.
All right, tell me about it, Jake.
It's actually a computer system that, goes in like
Is it good?
a housing that looks like a chicken bucket, and it's got a chicken warmer in it. This is a real thing.
So it's basically a computer.
They say
it's a PC.
it is a PC. Yeah. They say it's got respectable tech specs comparable to the consoles.
And it just warms your chicken. Yeah, your chicken's got to be cooked already, right?
Yeah, it keeps your KFC warm. Well, while you're eating your chicken wings while you're gaming.
Oh, I bet you it's got a crumb
If
tray.
a PlayStation 5 is $500 and this thing is $600,
Buy it.
I'm buying this thing.
See, I
Yes,
think
totally.
that they have the chicken tray kind of isolated from the computer, so it wouldn't drip grease.
I hope that there is
You
a what the hell is it called?
Look, Mario Lopez as Colonel Sanders would not make an engineering mistake like that.
Yeah.
Look. It's built by Cooler Master. See, look.
Yeah, Cooler Master.
Holy
there it is.
shit.
There's the thermal stuff right there.
Yeah.
Jake
Wow.
knows what all
Yeah,
that
Cooler
shit
Master is a
means.
good brand.
Click it. Look
Look
at
this
the
right here.
thermal readouts and shit.
I can't. Let's see
It's
here.
not a joke. You see right there?
That's cool looking. I will say it's actually really cool looking.
You can put your chicken in it.
Play the video, dude.
Hopefully,
You can put your
Hold
fucking
on.
chicken in it.
There's the... No, that's not the specs.
Here we go.
I bet it's got...
There's a reason mankind didn't peak with the discovery of fire or the invention of the wheel. It's a feeling inside all of us that compels us to go further, reach higher,
Fucking chicken.
and dream of ways to achieve the unachievable. When the odds are stacked against us and it seems like the entire world wants to tell us no, that's not possible. Surely that can't be done. And we look up to the stars and say, just watch me.
They had the monolith. in there.
Because we know that
Yeah, I saw
rules are made to be broken. We know that dreams are made to be followed. That the impossible is made to be possible. And that gaming consoles are made to evolve. Welcome to the next level in gaming innovation. The KF console.
Damn it. Please. I'm in it. Oh my goodness. This is amazing.
Yeah.
That is the most America thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And you could probably put like Taco Bell and shit in there too. Keep tacos warm.
Put your weed
It's
in
the
there,
same company.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Taco
Young
Bell,
brands.
Pizza Hut, KFC. It's all owned by Pepsi.
dude. Yeah. My son wants one. I bet you he does.
You can put your chicken in it.
Yep. Well, did it? I didn't see a price.
You guys
there.
seen Mario Lopez as Colonel Sanders yet?
No.
Google it.
Mario
Now that we're talking
Lopez.
about KFC.
The sexy Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Hold on.
It's like a freaking Hallmark movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The first thing, look.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. Now I gotta change the camera again.
It's called
A recipe for seduction.
A Recipe for Seduction.
Look at that. Look at that shit.
What in the hell? All right.
It went straight to what was it?
Went straight to Pornhub is where it went.
Netflix.
Lifetime original. You know, all the Lifetime knows their own meme that all their movies are the fucking same.
Yeah.
So they made one that's with fucking Colonel Sanders, like Mario Lopez is Colonel Sanders.
I love where the world is at right now.
Like all their moves are the same. Like the
Everything's
dude
weird.
comes to a small town or vice versa.
We've just embraced that. It's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Just like hands up in the air.
Like you just don't care.
Like, what do you do? What do you do? We make.
We drink Modelito.
Modelito.
Yeah. This
Hey,
might as well.
Hey, you know what's
happen.
cool about these? They stay cold. Because you drink it by the time it can
These
get warm.
things are tiny. Well, they're not tiny. They're
All right, so-
special. That's what the women like to tell you. That's not-
Right. So, what the hell was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, I posted up something earlier on Facebook. I went to go boost it, but I don't even think the boosted post has even went through yet. But anyway, if you guys have some cool Christmas stories, some crazy Christmas stories,
Shitters
horror
full.
stories, shitters full, something like that. I want you to call them in. We would love to hear your story. The phone number, I just put it there in the chat area. It's 252-969-0005. When you call it, just leave us a voicemail. I'll play it on air. And then if you do, make sure you message in the chat thing to tell me that you did. That way I can look for it, because sometimes they don't pop up as fast as I would like them to on our end here. Let me hit reload. Probably
That's
nothing.
what she said.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a hell of a year. It's been a really fucking weird year in general.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to go, like, with just how things. It's been so up and down for everybody and everything.
Yeah. Like the year started.
it's
the
like-
year started out. We're like, fuck the Rona.
It's like every
the thing that shall not be named.
It's like every other week, it's an up and or a down. It's just
I
like
don't want to get
anxiety.
demonetized.
It's like anxiety. Anytime like somebody near you has it, it's like, ooh, do I have it? And they have to get tested.
Let's call it the rice-a-roni.
Yeah.
Anytime
just call it
anyone
it.
The
just has a
rice-a-roni.
cough or a sneeze, better get tested.
So at the beginning of the year, then the rice-a-roni came about. I was like, you know what? We're gonna have to close down. This is it. It's been a good run.
It was more like March, April-ish, right?
It was started to like come out that this shit was going down like before that.
So when you and I went to CES, it was the beginning of January. It was just leaking out that was a thing. And I remember when we were there, we were like, "Oh man, there's all these Chinese people here." I wonder if this is where it's going to spread.
Well, people from all over the world, not just.
But no, I don't mean.
Brian
No, I don't
noticed
mean
the
it to be like.
Chinese
I
people.
don't mean it to be like that. I mean it's like because that's where it started, and that's where it was in January, so to speak. So
The hell was that?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
They probably just pulled up with the new.
the new side by side.
Yeah, new side by side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. It's probably what that was. Anyway. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. I can hear it out there.
So we were like, oh no, and then when they started talking about
I got
like,
sick when we were out there, too.
and then they started talking about lockdowns and stuff, and I was like, oh man, it's been a good run, guys.
This is it.
If we get shut down for like 2 months or something, there's no way.
Can you imagine if business didn't go well this year and all that shit happened? What the fuck would I be doing right now? Where would I work? What would I be doing?
Probably at like Dry Pro or something.
No. I don't know. Maybe it'd be like laying tile.
Laying pipe.
I wanted to say that too. But
So
I used to enjoy doing tile work. when I
Jose
was
said,
younger.
well, the new SFB be 0.5 stable. So I wouldn't call it the new SFB,
fuck
Jose,
that is.
but the new amp series that I'm working on that would have been called SFB version 2, the Saya, they will play at half ohm, yeah.
We're not going to tell people that though. So what's going to happen?
It's like Korean stuff where it's like nobody says to run at half ohm.
Well, here's what's going to happen. He didn't really go into detail. We're gonna rate it at 1 ohm, okay. Then at the half ohm rating, just in case for people that accidentally wire down a half ohm, it's actually going to throttle back the power. So you're going to want to run the amp at 1 ohm to get the most out of it.
Yeah, and then these amps actually produce more power at 2 ohms than even SFBs did. So there's even less reason to wire them at half an ohm.
For instance, like a 1000 is going to be 1000 at 1 ohm, but then at half ohm it'll probably be more like 700 or something. It'll throttle it back.
That was if you're at a resistive half ohm load, of course.
Yeah.
No, this does open up SPL competitors to burp at one frequency. Like Derek did a bunch of quarter ohm testing in his truck, but that is with a known reactive rise to like 1.2 ohms.
Okay.
And those Saya amps will handle that no problem. Because that rises to in the range, but
yes.
on a music load, it's not.
What's that called? Like smart technology?
It's
or-
intelligent.
Okay, intelligent.
Sundown intelligent amplifier.
Because at the 2 ohm rating, it's still supposed to put out around the same amount as 1 ohm. So 2 and 1 ohm would be about the same.
Yeah.
Have we tested them at 4 ohm to see if it changes?
It
or?
does drop by then, yeah.
Okay,
But
so
it still
so
does.
You got a good window there to work with of power. So, what's up, Brandon? Did we get it? It's here. We're gonna have to take a look at this thing. Send me some pictures. I'll show the people.
What? Why not just look at it? Keep going.
What a dick.
Brandon, everybody.
Yeah. We got a new side-by-side. I went and picked it up. The side-by-side you guys have been seeing is actually Derek's side-by-side. So we just got a company one today.
So yeah, the Saya stuff is going to be priced very well.
Well, thanks, John. Well, have you contacted us, John, to see if maybe we can make it better for you? Did you send it in and see if we can warranty it out, something like that? So,
I bought a $1,000 record player that was DOA, but I didn't say it was a piece of shit on the internet.
No,
But
okay.
they gave me another one.
Well, that's good. And we usually do the same, as long as you buy from an authorized dealer.
I bought Cyberpunk, and it's a piece of shit.
But
Yeah,
you
but
love
you
it.
love it, though.
I love that it's a piece of shit. I actually like it more than a lot of people probably.
Well, the stuff that I saw on Cyberpunk seemed pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, like just the gameplay in general.
Oh no, dude, it plays like ass. It's absolutely broken.
Oh, there's John. So John, we do have an RMA form on our website. You just go fill that sucker out, and we'll get you handled.
Go to sundownaudio.com, click support. You'll see RMA form right there. You just have to show us a proof of purchase. Is all.
Yep, it's pretty simple.
Obviously it's less than 2 years old.
Yeah, and generally, assuming we have them in stock, we just sent out a brand new amp, which it'll be about January 7th. We'll have brand new amps in stock again for pretty much every model. So yeah.
Yeah, we will send them out for repair every once in a while if we aren't getting a new batch in like within a couple weeks, but we're getting them soon. So, and thank you, John. Sorry for your inconvenience, but we'll do our best for you. This is still a new run. It's still a new amp for us, and we're still working out some kinks. And
anytime we get any of them back, like we have our our techs look over them, see if there's anything that can be done better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we've already done that a couple times. This new stuff that Jake's talking about, the Saya stuff, kind of takes care of a lot of the weird little problems that people are having in general.
Yeah,
you got to think about it. We've sold tens of thousands of these, and our return rate is still like 1% or less. So it's still a kick-ass amp. You can't get a better deal.
Yeah, one of the things I've noticed with them, if somebody is going to have a problem, it's probably going to be pretty quickly. And if that doesn't happen, then you're good.
What's up, Chris? Come on. I'm good. Chris doesn't want to be on.
And that's what warranty is for. You have your initial quality issues or whatever, and then we just. And with our warranty, if it's covered, we even pay shipping both ways.
Yeah, we do. Now, if it looks like it's been drug under a truck, or if you say, "Hey, I had this wired down a quarter ohm," we're not going to warranty it for you. What do you got here, Jake? I want to try some of that.
That's James Buchanan's Special Reserve 18.
Is this our? Speaking of Christmas, I know you're wearing your hat, but I could not find.
What hat?
I couldn't find the Christmas hats we had. Remember we had Christmas hats that one year when we did the show?
Yeah.
I cannot find them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I asked my ex-wife if I left them at the house, and she said no.
Is that guy's name? Is your name really Fuck DSS? Are you talking about the audio company DSS? I have to know.
Dude's got good taste. Hulk smash, dude. I
Thanks,
like
buddy.
Hulk too, man.
Definitely like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's funny. Not a lot of people particularly watch this show. Whenever I post something it's not show related on this channel, I get like 3 or 4 times more views.
Yeah.
So that tells me we're just going to cancel the show. I want to do other videos.
Well, it's like the podcast. The podcast is a long format, which is not for everybody.
Well, I spent all this money on this equipment, and everybody's like, fuck your show. I want to watch slow motion subwoofer
TikTok.
excursion videos. Yeah,
but the people that do watch our show love it.
That is true. We have a good 200 of them.
Yep.
Mr. DDS, what is your last name?
Not DDS, DSS.
DSS, whatever. I actually messaged it. Yeah.
Listen to us on road trips. Perfect.
Well, thanks. Yeah. Mr. Chambliss there. He's a truck driver, I believe.
Every time I see his name, it's like alternate reality Brian Chamberlain.
Yeah.
He's Black Brian.
Yeah.
That's what it is. He's Black Brian.
Can we say that?
Yeah. I'm sure he won't care. He posts up the craziest shit on Facebook too. He doesn't give a fuck. I want some of this though. Let's try some of this.
All right, Brian. I'll hook you up. This is really good stuff.
Like he's really anxious.
So this particular scotch is very popular in Mexico.
I think I know what this is.
They call it Bucanas.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that stuff's real good.
Oh yeah. We've had that. I believe.
Yeah, it's a favorite.
That looks
around here.
darker than what I can remember, though.
It's a little bit pricey.
Oh, well, it's Christmas time. We thank you very much, Jake. I bought Modelo. it's a
Modelito.
It's a step up from Miller.
That's true.
Yeah. So
So there's a process to opening.
okay. What's
You
that?
back it out a little bit.
It's like
Then you
childproof.
tighten it again.
Okay.
Breaks the seal.
Oh hell, I would have never.
And then it has a
known.
little thing in here so you don't spill it everywhere, even if you're all drunk and shit.
How are you supposed to know that? Does it tell you like
See?
directions?
Nope, you just have to know.
It's a smart pour,
If you know,
Yeah,
you know.
and it's got that little check valve in there so you don't spill it everywhere.
right?
yeah that
Well,
little
thanks, dude.
little rattle.
I'll
The
wait
first
till-
time I ever bought it, I was like, what am I doing wrong? And I was like, screw it. I put the lid back on. I was like, click. I was like, oh.
Here, get yourself some. I want to toast you.
Oh, yeah.
Smells
You
yummy.
want some, Thomas?
Thomas wants some too.
I
Of
would
course he
like.
does.
I would like some too.
Can I have some, Daddy? Please.
Just you know.
Hey, did you guys tell everyone on the show that JP sent all y'all Christmas bonuses?
Not well. It's the first show
JP
we've
not
had.
only bought us a lunch, which was amazing.
An outrageously priced
Tomahawk
lunch.
steaks for everyone in the building.
Tomahawk steaks
Yeah,
for
that was wild.
everyone.
I would have
Everyone.
never expected
These
that.
suckers
Like
were
freaking 3 pounds.
2.5
to 3.5 pounds apiece.
Well, you know what happened.
it took me all weekend to eat mine.
Well, you know what happened, right?
Oh, yeah. He
So-
was like, he told Derek, buy everybody a lunch. And
Yeah.
Derek says, what's the budget? He goes, don't worry about it.
And Derek goes tomahawk steaks.
So
And
come
it
back
took
with
us
these things.
forever to cook them too, and they were like 2-3 pounds, and I did not eat it all. Oh, Hunter. Okay. All right. Let's
Hey,
toast.
there's another
toast
Hunter.
here.
Callahan. Callahan.
Toast, fellas. Merry Christmas to you guys.
Toast,
And,
a
and your
responsible
families,
toast
and
from 6
Salute.
feet away.
Jesus Christ. Hopefully a better next year.
Yeah. Hey, Anthony.
Oh, that's tasty as hell.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that
what are you
stuff's
looking
really
for?
good. Wow.
What are you looking for to get more of than your XCon? If you want more bottom end, I would honestly our X or ZV5 is a great choice.
XCon, that's what, a 1500 watt, 2,000 watt woofer, I think. Somewhere in
Yeah,
that range.
it's a pretty good sub. Like, there's
Yeah.
really nothing wrong with it.
It's a 3-inch coil woofer. I know that.
Yeah. I don't want to get in a whole lot of detail, but if I had to pick from what your options are, that's not, you know what, I'm not going to say. But
right.
anyway,
I mean, we're going to be a little biased with our opinions
Yeah.
over here. Obviously, you're talking to Sundown.
yeah. Now I'm saying if you really do like your XCon, the Phi is probably the most similar product to what you have.
Excuse me.
But then you can always go to a U series and get a slightly similar sound. Probably similar box specs too.
It's either Mr. Swag or Miss Wag. Take 2 shots. You don't really take shots of this, man. You got to respect
sip
it.
it.
You
So-
might even want to treat it nice. You want to take it to church and
So Hunter, EV212,
light a candle before you.
you might be able to hit up like Directronics or Dave Lieb or one of those guys because we
Yeah.
probably have some motor and baskets around here.
Mhm. Oh, well, Dan's got a butt ton of them, I believe.
Does he have V2s as well?
He's got V3s, but he's got to have some V2s. I know he does.
Directronics then, yeah.
Yeah, Directronics. Hit him up. They should be able to build it up, and they'll probably build up some different parts too.
You don't want to hit it too quick. Was my
Well,
joke,
see-
but y'all just
Oh.
fucking talked over me.
Sorry, we were checking it off. This shit's real smooth, by the way.
This is a
Let's
really, really,
tell,
really
tell the
it's
people
really
again here.
good.
I'll show the camera.
yeah. It's Buchanan's 8. Then they have a 12, which is also quite good, but the 18 really takes it to another
For
level.
those that really like whiskey products, that's what you got to try right there.
Good.
Yeah, very solid, very solid.
That's good
Oh,
shit.
that's what. Also, see like the little
yeah.
nipples
yeah.
on the window.
That's what I thought those were. Yeah.
Yeah, that's from.
That came from the 12. See, this one's a different color.
yeah,
Because those were like a lighter, like a reddish almost, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
ZV6 is coming not this year, almost this year, 2021. Yeah.
So Jake, now that you saw how 2020 went, we got a little perspective as to what's going to happen, possibly in 2021.
Gosh, dude, I don't even know. It depends. Like all the stimulus talk. Like if they do pass a $2,000 check, like, whoo.
Dude, $2,000 will. I can.
I
pay
might
off-
have to show up to work on time.
I can pay.
Wow.
I could pay off some shit with that. Honestly,
And a lot of people can.
I mean, it's not a lot for some people, but for some of us that
I like how
broke.
you see the chart. It just
I
knows.
I think that we're having an error.
Did we just crash?
Maybe. I don't know.
It's like we start talking about something else, and I just watched the whole thing.
Everybody's like, stimulus checks, I'm out.
Well, you see this yellow thing here? I don't know why I get that sometimes.
Yeah, I don't get those, but I don't care because then it's good for business.
Yeah. Well, there we go. It's good. We're good. But yeah, it's like
Anybody else see that?
yeah,
that
we're
was
good.
crazy.
Okay.
We're good. $2,000. Is that per person? What are they? What
It'd
are they trying to
be
do?
2,000 per person or 4,000 per couple.
Right. It was still 2,000 per person.
I don't know I don't know if they had any.
thing for the children or.
That was just something that Trump threw out, but he didn't really get into detail because the 600 was per spouse and per child.
Right.
But I don't know if the 2,000 would be.
There's Donnie.
Yeah. What's up, Donnie?
What's up,
Merry
yo?
Christmas, sir. Thanks for working from home and not running up us peoples over here. We talked about you a little bit there, Donnie. We said you're doing all right. But anyway.
Hey, man. Hey, Hunter, I've done some crazy shit in cardio, too, that actually sounded pretty decent. So I got to tell you, not surprised.
That $2,000, man, I could pay off a credit card or two with that. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be great for a lot of people.
That's probably what I would do.
They
Actually,
could buy all their new Sundown products with it.
I would pay off my drum set, actually, is what I would do. I think I
Don't touch my drum
I
set.
think I still owe like $800 on that thing. I've been paying on that thing for like 3 years, it feels like. Ever since I moved into your garage, when I first moved in.
How much was that thing?
It was like $1,700, but there's a lot of interest on it.
Dude, drums will just eat your wallet.
Did you finance it at like 900% APR?
I financed it at Guitar Center.
Did you finance with that company that Gary Coleman was speaking for
Probably.
on TV? They had like 99.8% APR.
It's with a finance company called Fortiva, is what they call it. It's a high interest loan bullshit. I really wanted a drum set. It made me feel good to play the damn thing. I didn't care how much it cost. I felt good. It made me feel good. And you know what?
That's good for you, Brian.
When we do this weight loss thing, whether or not there's a challenge or not, I'm going to get back on my drums because that was like the best exercise I ever had in my life.
When I got moved into my new place, I got like a track. I can go out and jog around or whatever.
Yeah. It's around that pasture area,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I was going to go out there and exercise.
You'll
So,
do it
Jake-
for like a week.
Jake finalized his house.
Yeah.
He's got his moat
Hey,
and his lake.
I'm going to try to get JJ to do it with me.
Okay.
So
He'll just be running circles around
Yeah,
you
he
while
will.
you're running.
he will. That'll give me some motivation. Because Joseph is getting, he's going to be 12 soon. And he's starting to talk
God,
like.
what the hell?
Yeah,
That's
he's-
like
Kids, man.
Nick brought in Tyler the other day. Tyler's 8.
Right.
Yeah, so JJ is like wanting to like start working out.
Yeah.
Because he's almost a teenager now. He's like, I want to get ripped.
To get that testosterone boost.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny when you're a teen, like, gotta get ripped, and then when you're like 32, you're like, fuck my
I can't-
70s.
It's like I can't. It's like I can't even get out of bed.
It's like,
By the way, I was watching Drew Jones shit today. He's a freaking monster.
Yeah, he is. It's a big
I was
dude.
like, man, he's basically lifting what I would did at my peak when I was just that's all I did was work out
200 pounds
up above the head.
Yeah, like
And he's
that.
got basically a 600-pound deadlift, which is the best I ever did.
Yeah, he's a big boy though.
Yeah,
He's a big boy,
yeah.
big all around.
And he's still
And he's got a beard, so
and
that adds
he's,
an extra
he's
50
still
pounds.
managing that business too. Like when I worked out that much, I just had a regular job.
Yeah.
So the only thing I really did was work out.
Well, see, he has to sit at a computer all day. He has to exercise.
Yeah,
you know?
that's me
You
now.
have to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at
I,
this.
yeah. I
My
know
freaking
how
when I got my Rona, not Rona, my
to- you're on a check.
macaroni and cheese test results back. The doctor called me. He's like, "Yeah, you're negative, but let's talk about that body mass index. You need to eat some vegetables."
Which you do. You eat a lot of vegetables.
Hey,
Yeah, you
Mr.
do.
Cash does not believe me. I'm gonna get Simon Eichenberg on this show. My buddy I used to work out with. He saw me do it.
Jake
Now-
used to be a machine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was not
he
that.
was.
I was not that great at bench. Flat bench, the most I ever did was 350. But I would always do dumbbell benches, and at that time of my life, I would do sets with the.
Yeah.
I would go up to the 150-pound dumbbells.
Jake used to be a fairly skinny dude, but he was like ripped like Jesus, you know?
Yeah, that was early on when I first started Sundown.
that.
When I started going away.
You had that smooth look to you.
Yeah.
That swagger.
I was unusually strong per pound. The most I
Right.
ever was when I was strong was 195
Jake
pounds.
was getting all the ladies back then.
Yeah, it's true.
I remember those days. That's when I first met you.
I was not much of a flat bencher guy, though. It was just not my thing. Like 350 is the best I ever did, ever.
On bench?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking good, dude.
Yeah, that was just a 1 rep max.
Most I ever did was 240.
Yeah.
That was back in high school.
So,
so I don't know what
I stuck the dumbbells after that because, for whatever reason, putting my arms like this would hurt my shoulders.
Right.
But when I did the dumbbells, I would hold them like this way, and it wouldn't hurt my shoulders.
Somehow my traps grew. Like when I was in
Man, I would start with 4 or 5 and do that shit like 12 times, dude.
when I was in
I'm
middle
serious.
school, I
He was a
wrestled.
beast, dude.
I had my traps just got huge, and they still are, and I'm just fat now. It's like the only muscle I have left is my traps.
A thing about me that no one might suspect, I used to be able to run a mile in 5 minutes.
Damn, dude.
I was never that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like an 8.5 minute at the
I
most.
used to be able to run a mile in 5 minutes. I don't think I can run
At least.
30 feet in 5 minutes now.
I went to high school with this dude who could run a 4.5 minute mile and do 3 of them in a row.
That's outrageous.
And he was like 5'6".
Dude, I remember like back in school when you just had to run a mile, that last stretch you just fucking go for it.
Yeah.
And you're
the
just like
sprint.
and when you're done it's like
Yeah.
I remember that in high school
Can't
because
breathe.
in high school my mile was 9 minutes. That was the best I ever did. And that dude that did the 4.5 was doing his second one. And he was like, I'm going to get you, bro. And I was like, oh, hell.
That's what I feel like after relations every time. Can't breathe. I want another beer.
Yeah, I miss being strong, but my joints hurt now. So, like, that's never happened
Jake
again.
used to
Everything hurts,
fold nails,
Yeah, I used to bend nails.
bend nails,
I
frying
tore a
pans,
deck of cards in
tear
half.
phone books and deck of cards.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, "What's your trick?" And I was like, "My trick is I'm with this guy."
Did you have the I'm with stupid shirt on? You
No, it's just like my trick is I'm with him. That's it.
I know I saved Donnie from death a couple times.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, let me get a beer if you could, please.
Somebody, yeah. By someone, I mean the only other person in this room.
He wants the same SQ as his Zcon. But he
Or
wants to
XCon.
play- or
XCon.
XCon, but he wants to play up to 5K. So that would be, well, up to 5K is
ZV5 is probably your best bet in our
Yeah.
line.
It's a totally different sound though than what you're looking for. But if you want SQ, you're gonna get it with the ZV5.
Yeah, you could probably recreate a little bit of the punchiness if you put like a progressive spider on it.
Yeah, do like a 35 hertz tune box on that thing.
Yeah, well, you get like the standard mega, but put a progressive spider on it, makes it a little bit punchier, but keeps a lot of the smoothness.
Right.
I've done that for a couple people, and they really liked it.
Yeah.
I think I actually did, or Miriam did some drop-ins for Eric Kohler
Mm-hmm.
for X's, and she put progressive spider in Mega Roll.
I'm still weird about the progressive spider when it comes to music, because it's so sacrilegious in my opinion to use.
You know,
that.
a lot of well-regarded SQ subs have progressive spiders on them.
Really? Did not know this.
Yeah.
I thought they're all linear.
No, you'd be surprised because it creates that punchy sound, and a lot of people think that's what SQ is.
Yeah, I guess. But like true SQ, like if you're doing competition here now, it's a totally different game.
Sub ain't moving in competition SQ.
Right.
You don't really get into that.
But you gotta
You
get
know, like,
you gotta get that.
The Audio Frog
that
GB
bandwidth.
series is a SQ winning sub, one of the most winning subs right now. It has a progressive spider on it.
Oh really?
Yep.
Didn't know this. We'll have to
Yep.
get Andy in here one day.
Yeah, Andy's great. I actually talk to him pretty often,
Oh,
just
he's
about
funny.
random shit. He was talking to me about his car's differential today.
Oh really?
He's like rebuilding it.
He's out in California, isn't he?
Yeah. He loves California too.
We need to get his ass out here to the south.
He's a very interesting guy, and he has a lot of really in-depth technical knowledge about cardio.
Right.
For working at Harman for so long.
He has a pretty kick-ass story from back in the day too. We can't really talk about it here, but pretty wild. The guy was a wild man at one point.
As are we all.
Has anybody called in with a funny Christmas story yet? Probably not. You bastards. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nope, not a single person.
Not even ginger ale.
No. Ginger ale's probably working. We do this show too early for some people.
You should have said something like Monday.
You know what, Thomas?
Hey, do not mix EV2 and V3. They're totally different.
Yeah. Don't mix any of our woofers. Just use the same one. Ever. Oh, we were talking about the SFB amps and going half ohm. So just today.
Messiah stuff.
No. But SFBs and not doing half ohm. Just today, and I get this phone call often, in tech support. It's like people don't realize they're running their amps at half ohm.
Yeah.
They just have a pair of dual 2-ohm woofers, and they don't know any better.
Well, we get that new manual that you've been working on that we talked about last time. That'll help a lot of people
Speaking
out.
of that, I need to get you and Brandon in here. We need to go over that and finalize it and make sure everything's good. That's Charles wanted everybody's blessing, not just mine.
Okay.
We've just been dealing with a lot of bullshit here lately. So when we come back from Christmas break, let's look at that and make sure it's good, and we'll get it out first of the year. For our dealers, we're going to have a new price list coming up soon. Same pricing for the stuff that's still available, but
Yeah,
there'll be more
we're
items.
adding the new stuff, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff already added, but there'll be more.
Yeah, we're actually
stuff
doing
added.
some wiring accessories like fuses and fuse holders and ring terminals and stuff like
I
that.
can't remember if I put that on the new price list. I did. It's on a new price list for the dealers.
You know, in my opinion, the X18 would sound good sealed, for my taste. I can't answer for your taste, but
7 cubic foot box. I would do
I'd go probably a little bigger for 2. Probably about 8 or 9.
maybe 8.
I personally like a big sealed box. Like my home theater subs are ZV5s with a soft suspension and 7 cubes sealed apiece.
Yeah. 7 cubes a piece. That's how big that box is
Yeah.
for sealed.
Yeah.
Okay, then that throws my whole.
You don't need it.
formula out
You don't need it, but I like.
Wouldn't that be better for a lower power situation?
I don't have a lot of power.
I thought you had like 2,000 watts per woofer.
I have 2,500 for the pair.
Oh, for the pair. Okay.
You can't get any more than that out of a
See,
wall socket.
Right. Now, if you add more power to it, then you're going to want to go smaller in your box.
I'm not gonna have my bass that loud in my house. It gets loud enough that it's shaking all my equipment off the
What are
rack.
you going to do with all that stuff in your new house when you don't have it?
I'm gonna just put it in storage till I build my new man cave.
You going to do that as an addition to your house?
Yep.
Or?
I'm gonna build a basement man cave.
Where the hell are you going to put your basement? Your house is already built.
It's gonna be to the side of the house. I'm gonna build more garage and behind it, and I'm gonna build an apartment for my folks.
right,
and
right.
under that, I'm gonna have a basement.
Oh, okay, cool. Fucking man cave dungeon. You
See,
can put a
check this
sex
out.
swing in there.
I don't answer a lot of tech questions, but here we go. I have 2 SCAR ZVX18s in a ported box, 2 3500 strapped, and providing 7,600 watts. But this build is nowhere near as loud as I thought it would be. Any idea why? And yeah, I can actually answer this question. It's because you have 2 SCAR ZVX18s in a ported box and not in the trash.
Yeah, well, Thomas said it.
Damn, Thomas.
Thomas said it. I don't know. Maybe you look into their enclosure specs.
Hey, Byron. Normally, when we do that, it's for an RMA, like if something's broken. But honestly, if you really wanted to do that, you could probably file an RMA just for a trade exchange.
Yeah.
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 He wants to switch to another product without them being blown.
That's fine.
And that's something that we can do.
Yeah, I do it for certain things. Now, if you have like an E series woofer, I'm not going to do it. But if it's a woofer I know we can sell in the yard sale pretty quick,
Yeah.
I'll do that, Byron. I'll handle that for you. Just shoot me an email, Brian at Sundown Audio.
I want to answer that, Jared. I'm really trying my best to not do pre-orders on those because our build is like so far backed up right now. I just hate to disappoint people with the lead time.
Yeah.
Nightmare, I'm just messing with you. I don't know shit about
Speaking of that,
any
Jake,
of that tech mumbo jumbo.
I need you to
just
get,
had to make a joke.
we talked yesterday. I needed you to get these NSV5s in the system for me so I can
Yeah.
invoice them.
Yep. You're right. I'm still waiting on them coils.
Oh.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah, everything's back ordered from everywhere right now. It's ridiculous.
Transistors are so scarce overseas that I'm buying transistors in America.
Tell the people what we need. Maybe somebody can find them for us.
Hell, I don't remember the part number now, but it's like a little 8-pin cool audio IC that I need. Also, I need some TO247 output FETs, but I don't remember the part number. But I found like 2,000 of them this morning on eBay.
Hey, Joey's in here. What's up, Joey?
What's up, Joey?
Tell the family we said hi.
Like
Merry
literally,
Christmas.
you go to like Mouser or somebody like
And
that,
Merry Christmas.
and they're talking like 6 months to get these FETs and stuff.
Now, are they more expensive the way you're trying to buy them right now? I
yeah,
would
but
assume
there's no
so.
choice. There's no choice.
Jesus.
You can't get them anywhere else.
And which amp is that for?
The cool audio ICs are for the SDX line.
Okay.
And the other FETs, the big power FETs I'm looking for like SFB 8000s on up.
Damn.
Luckily for us right now, it's only 2 models. And so it's not really interfering with us a lot.
I assume just the factory overseas that makes them got hit real hard.
Well, all these places got shut down
They're
for a
running
while.
bottleneck.
And then a
now
lot
it's
of
going to be
A lot of
Chinese
electronics
New Year.
companies had a boom like us
What
because of
hat?
stimulus. So yeah, there was a lot of demand and not enough supply.
Right.
You
Well,
know, and
that's
there-
everybody. Everywhere.
And there's going to be a massive price hike on everything overseas next year because of, first of all, the currency exchange rate shifted 7% in favor of the RMB, the Chinese RMB.
No shit.
Yeah, so that's a 7% hike right there just for currency exchange.
Have we noticed any hikes on anything yet? That's just in general stores like appliances and shit like that. Have they?
I think a lot of that stuff is probably up temporarily, at least until supply normalizes.
Right. That's ridiculous.
So second favorite brand,
Incrimin-
Stereo Integrity because he's in house, but then also Incriminator. Yeah,
Incriminator. If you want loud and crazy Incriminator, if you want,
I have an Incriminator
sound
audio
qualities.
hat. Is everyone talking about that? I'm not wearing my Incriminator audio hat.
Hold on, you guys want to say hi? Come on in for a second. Hold on, let me change the
We're on
camera.
camera.
View. There we go. Merry Christmas.
can you see him?
Hope you guys all
There's
have a good Christmas.
Christina and family.
Yep.
Merry Christmas, girls.
You guys
Have a
leaving?
good one. We'll see you.
Take care.
Everybody be
Hope
safe.
you get everything you want.
Merry Christmas.
Korea, 7 a.m.
Well, hello, Mr. Korea. You know, I just we have a guy out in Korea. It's called Ghost Sound. They don't buy a lot, and I didn't really do them as a dealer, but they've been buying more and more just because there's like this one guy who really likes our shit there, and I kind of set him up as an international distributor because he's kind of bought enough. So check out Ghost Sound in Korea, South Korea, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't remember where in Korea. I can't really understand the writing, so it's somewhere. What's the capital? Is it Seoul or Seoul or whatever?
I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly.
Seoul.
Yeah, Seoul.
Yep. They make some damn good amps over there in Korea.
Mhm.
Actually, I would love to go there. Their city is beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't been to Korea yet.
Like
personally.
the way that they just it's a very clean, very beautiful, all lit up city. It's not all dirty like America. So,
Man, it's been
All
crazy.
right.
It's been a crazy week. Crazy
yep.
week.
So anyway, 2021.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna suck too.
Shut
What
up. God damn it, Thomas. Fucking optimism is what we need here, okay? We need this. I'm tired of this shit. I want to walk out of my house and not have to worry about nothing. All right?
I really like that everyone thinks and hopes that.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to get into the conspiracy theories here, but we're hoping that this is a better year coming up.
It's all up to the voodoo midget reptilians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go watch Iron Sky, everybody.
Yes. Yeah. I want to watch that tonight, actually. Iron Sky.
Donnie, we cannot pronounce that.
Okay, thanks, Donnie. I was going to try to do a Skype call with Donnie, but I couldn't figure out the bullshit involved to make that work with the system I use here. Because of the sound and the video and everything using webcams and microphones. I know I can do it, I just don't know how to.
You might need 2 turntables.
And a microphone? I got a lot of microphones. I ain't got no turntables, though. Anyway, let's go ahead and close it down.
Yeah.
Let's go check out the new, whatever the hell that thing's called.
Got to shut her down.
Yep. Anyway, we want to thank you very much. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, all that good stuff. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day.